guys, welcome back. So today I filmed you this tutorial on my eyes. It is a kind of burnty orange with a little bit of red, kind of dark, smoky, grungy look. I really like how it came out. It's kind of like dark, but like has like orange pops in it. So if you would like to see how I created this look, then you can just keep watching. Alright, starting off with a clean face, I'm going in with my Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I absolutely love this primer. It makes my skin so incredibly glowy, and since I have dry skin, I really like it. And then I'm going to be going in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in the color Y375, in case anyone was wondering. And I am in NC40 in MAC Foundation, if that like kind of helps you decide what shade you're going to be getting. And just blending it in with my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush all over my face. And then going in with two concealers. These are the Urban Decay concealers. I'm going in with one that is more close to my actual skin tone, and then I'm going in with one that is a little bit lighter just so I can highlight my face a little bit more. And then I'm just going to go in with my Beauty Blender just to blend away everything to make sure everything is nice and blended. And then to set that concealer, I'm going in with my Mercier Translucent Setting Powder everywhere that I put the concealer on this Sigma tapered brush. So I'm putting it underneath my eyes, on my nose, on my forehead, on my chin, just everywhere I put that concealer. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural in the color Medium Golden, just to set the rest of my face. There was something in the air, I was hitting it away. Just to set the rest of my face. And then for bronzer, I'm going in with my Hourglass bronzer. I love this bronzer. I know if you watch me, you know I love it. With my Morphe M527 brush, and I love this brush for bronzing. Everyone was so right. Everyone kept on talking about it, and I was like, okay, let me get it, let me try it, and everyone is so right. It's such a good brush. I love it, I love it, I love it. So just putting on bronzer everywhere that I like to put bronzer. We all know the drill. Underneath my cheekbones, around my hairline, underneath my jaw, you know, the huge. And then going into my eyes, I'm going to be prepping my eyes with the MAC Painterly Paint. Nope, that's the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just putting it all over my eyes, and then I'm going to set it with a powder. So starting off the eyes, I'm going in with my Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I'm going to go in with the color Peach Smoothie on a Sigma E40 blending brush just to make sure that I have a nice transition. And then I'm going to be picking up the color Chickadee, also by Makeup Geek, just to kind of warm it up a little bit more. I wanted it to be a little bit more warm toned and kind of orangey, so I decided to put that right on top of the Peach Smoothie. And then going into my Anastasia Self-Made palette, I think this was, and I'm going into the color Morocco, and I'm just putting this more deeply into the crease. This is a Sigma E25 blending brush. This is one of the short handle ones, and I'm just putting it directly into the crease and then taking my big blending brush to blend away the edges. And then I do keep adding the Morocco color and then switching my brush to the side to help blend it out and bring it up a little bit more. And then going into the color Fudge, also by Anastasia from that same palette, I'm basically doing the same thing except trying to keep it a little bit lower just to darken up that look. And then I go back in with my big blending brush just to make sure that everything is well blended. And I do also keep adding this fudge color, and then I do go back in and I try to blend out the fudge with the Morocco shade just to make sure that everything is nice and seamless. And for my lower lash line, I am just taking this flat definer brush from Sigma, and I'm taking that fudge shade, and I'm just putting it on the kind of outside half. And then I'm taking the color Morocco, and I'm just going to be blending that out. And after it's all blended out with Morocco, I do go in with that Chickadee shade by Makeup Geek, just so it matches the top part of my lid. And then to deepen up the look even more, I'm going in with that Noir shade in that same Anastasia palette and just adding it to the very outer V of my eye and kind of bringing it up into the crease. But I just want it to be very slight. I don't want it to overpower all of the other colors. So I just try to do it very little. And then I go back in with that Morocco shade just to kind of blend out that black. And then going in with ColourPop's DGAF eyeshadow, I'm just putting this all over the lid. It gave just a little bit of sparkle and it had a little bit of a pink undertone, so I thought it looked really nice. And then I'm going in with that Fudge shade, that dark brown shade, just to kind of chisel out my crease just a little bit because I did want it to be just a little bit darker. And then I'm going to be going in with a white shade. This is Lace by Anastasia, and I'm just using this as my brow bone and inner corner highlight. And then picking up any mascara, this is my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I love this mascara so much, and just giving myself a couple of coats on the top and bottom lashes because I am going to be going in with falsies, and the falsies that I'm using are my Vegas Day Grand Glamour lashes. I absolutely love these lashes. They're just so awesome. And then going in with my Milani Bellissimo Bronze Blush, and it's kind of like a bronzy shade, and I just wanted to stick with the whole bronzy theme since my eyes were kind of bronzy. And then I decided to go in with more of that black shade. I thought that it just wasn't deep enough in the outer corners, and then I also added a little bit of black going down my lash line just so it looked a little bit more smoky than it did before, and I just make sure that I keep on blending it so there's no harshness. And then for highlighter for my cheekbones, I'm going with my Ofra Cosmetics You Do You highlighter. It is so gorgeous. If you have not tried this highlighter, I definitely recommend it. And then going in for lips, I'm going with my Strip Down Lip Liner by MAC, like usual. I know, I need to get a different one. It's probably annoying. And then going in with my Ofra Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in the color Mocha. And this is the final look. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like how it turned out. It's just kind of grungy, burnty orange kind of look, and I really like how it turned out because it's very warm toned, and that's what I like. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. See you later.